It's also negative attention.
Oh, they love it.
Like when a woman deliberately starts an argument.
Oh, wow. Yes. Yeah. They're like little kids, right? I'll give you a couple of examples because starting arguments is the perfect example. Here are the facts, Sterling. Women are overgrown children, right? Children like attention. Women like attention. Children love positive attention. Women love positive attention. Children love negative attention. Women love negative attention. And I'll give you an example. Anytime there's a bad mom, right? If she's a bad mom, doesn't really pay attention to her kid enough, that kid is always very unruly. Well, why is he always unruly? Because he wants the attention of his mother. He doesn't care what kind of attention it is. Good, bad, or indifferent. He wants that attention. He wants to know that mom gives a shit, right? Mm-hmm. And so he will do something bad, or, break a glass or make noise. Timmy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, he's getting yelled at, but you want to know something? He has her attention. It's the same with women. If a woman feels like you're not paying enough attention to her, that's why she starts arguments with you. Because okay, well, he's yelling at me, but you know what? He's paying attention to me. Here's the second example. I dated this dude, smoking hot Mexican girl. I think she probably still lives out here. She actually has a kid now. And no, it's not mine. I used to make her wear, and she was never a stripper. She was never a cocktail waitress. She could have easily been one. She never did. I don't know why. I used to make her, when we used to go out, I used to make her dress as absolutely slutty as possible. 10 to 15% of her entire body was showing, right? The reason she loved doing that is because she loved the negative attention that she used to get from women. Even women in Vegas were like, oh, wow, you're dressed kind of scantily clad. I didn't give a shit. Dude, she never wore a bra. Her nipples are poking out. She wore barely there thongs. If she bent over, she could probably see her kidneys. She, for whatever reason, she just got off on guys eye-fucking her and their girlfriends. Oh, you fucking bitch, I can't believe you dress like that. This is how women are, man. They don't care what kind of attention it is. It's just, this is why women like haters. Oh my God, you're a slut, you're a slut, you're a slut on Instagram. They don't care. They like the attention.
Well, but they'll always talk about them on
always
social media.
Yeah.
Girls in history are a perfect example of this. That dudes can be, they get so much fucking positive simp attention that it kind of loses its value.
Yes.
It doesn't kind of lose value. It absolutely loses its value. So the only things that they actually see them reacting to online are when a dude pisses them off and calls them like a slut or a whore or whatever. And then all of a sudden they're retweeting his shit and look at this misogynist. Let's ban him, women. But she's fucking thriving on his attention.
Right. That's 100% right, man. They don't care what kind of attention it is. And so to bring this back around, what they thrive on attention, even when they're getting attention from a simp. I think guys, just because you're dating, just because you happen to be fucking a girl and you give her all of this blue pill attention does not mean that she's not going to go off and fuck somebody else. Because while she might like that attention, it's just like you said, Sterling, eventually that attention is going to be worth less and less and less. And when it becomes worth nothing, she is going to go out and find someone else who will give her the kind of attention that makes her pussy wet. What kind of attention is that, Donovan? The kind of attention that when you're on a first date, she pulls out her phone, you reach over, grab her phone. Not now, sweetie. You're on my Oh my God, give me back my phone. You give her back her phone. Check, please. Are you leaving? Had a nice night, right? Girl, love that. Wait, are you serious? This guy really is going to. Okay. Here, look, here's my phone. Well, listen, you already had. No, really. The waiter comes by. You wanted to check? I was like, no, she shaped up. And I'll kind of smirk at her. And dude, they love it. They love a man that can draw a line in the sand, in the sand and stand on his word. They love that. That's the kind of attention they need. That's the kind of attention that never really loses its value.
And that's not just attention. That is, I don't know who coined this phrase, but it's like what you're doing there is an example of controlling the roller coaster.
Yes. Oh, wow. Very good.
Because she needs, this is the thing that, I say this all the time on the show, girls need this emotional roller coaster, this up and down, the positive and the negative. If you're the same fucking thing the whole time, it's like you're just coasting on a straight highway.
Yes.
There's nothing to do.
Listen, girls can be a lot of things in relationships. Bored is not one of them. You always wonder why, and guys and girls, well, why is she in a relationship with this abusive guy? He hits her all the time and this and that and the other. Listen, putting hands on women is absolutely wrong, but guess what? She's not bored, and that's probably one of the reasons, for better or worse, that she sticks around. If she gets with a guy who's the same all the time and is always good to her and just showering her with praise and attention, Okay, that's nice, but it kind of gets boring and predictable. So what are you saying, Donovan? You have to come up with a reason to yell at your woman? Oh no, your woman is going to give you those reasons just by virtue of her existing. Here's the key, Sterling. You have to be willing to call her out on it. Your woman is going to do things all the time that's going to break your code, break your rules, sort of push the boundaries. Devin does this all the time. Doesn't mean she's a bad woman. She's a woman. And when you air her ass out for even the smallest of infractions, guess what? Now she's on a, dude, we're in Vegas. We're in this ridiculous 2-bedroom suite. Dude, I bought her I'm buying her all kinds of nice things. But guess what? When she steps out of line, when she gets out of pocket, I air her the fuck out. Yesterday, during the launch, it's Friday morning. It's supposed to be like the most important part of the launch. And she's just kind of off and she sent out something wrong or something like that. I said, get it the fuck together, man. Like, this is what I pay you for. This is what I've worked the last 3 months for. I said, I couldn't give a shit about your emotions. I don't care how great you slept. I said, I got fucking 3 hours of sleep last night. I'm still up. Get your shit together. And she starts to well up. I'm like, no, you better suck back those fucking tears and do your fucking job. She gave me a reason to air her ass out. Most guys would have said, okay, I understand you didn't get much sleep. Neither did I. No, cut your woman no breaks. You don't have to look for reasons to give her that roller coaster. If you simply exist as the man that you're supposed to, which means never letting her get away with anything, dude, that's going to be like this all day long. That's how it is with Devin and I, man. She doesn't fuck up all the time. She's just a woman all the time. This is just how it is. Women are not perfect. You got to be there to correct them.
I like that. And that